It's me, the Pirate Rich Kale here on YouTube. Rich Addicts elsewhere, and it's time to return to escape from Monkey Island. Well, if you remember last time, we met Mr. Charles L. Charles. Yep, I don't trust that one. Let's see, is this,
We don't own many coats in these tropical climes.
Alright, place looks very
Hello,
pretty.
my little plunder bunny.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
I'm having a little trouble getting a ship.
What kind of trouble?
I don't have the authority to requisition one. Can you believe that? Me! There must be a bunch of new people around here since we left.
Here, take this. It should give you an air of authority.
What's this doohickey?
It's the official gubernatorial symbol of Melee Island. It conveys the authority of the office of governor. It also gets the holder into some pretty great parties.
A true pirate doesn't need some gubernatorial symbol to prove he commands respect.
Yes, well, all the same, I think you'd better take it.
Alright. Oh, does this mean I get to run the island now? I've got some revolutionary ideas about subsidized childcare.
Just give it back the minute you return from Lucre Island.
Alright.
Nobody wants to be on my crew.
Ask nice and don't make any ridiculous promises.
Hey, you should use that in your campaign.
I'll leave the crew selection to you, my dearest, and you can leave the campaign management to me. Is there anything else?
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
Let's see. Oh, wait a minute, I just saw something here.
Elaine would probably kill me if I went around misusing this.
Alright, let's, Alright.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract.
Alright, now I got those, let's see. Let's see if I can get her to sign it.
What's this for?
I'm not sure. I just have a hunch that a signed government contract might be useful.
All right, let me sign it.
Yep, that'll work. Yep. Now, is there another one here? Let's see. Anything? Let's just make sure. Hey, well, what's that? Look at. Kitchen
It's the door to the kitchen.
Alright. Let's just, bedroom door. Well, I haven't really had a chance to get in the bedroom.
It's the door to our bedroom.
Guybrush is very mature about that.
Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog. I've always wondered what was behind the mansion. Now I know.
Wait. Look at...
It's a government paper of some sort.
Let's see.
Dearest, I thought we agreed that you wouldn't be spreading your messy inventory over our nice clean floor.
Sorry, honey. This will only take a moment.
Okay, that's a different one.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract. Cushy edition.
Let's have let's try this one here. See if we can get her to sign that one too.
Another contract?
Just to be safe.
Well, so much for my status as a reform candidate. All right, let me sign it.
All right. Well, let's see. Alright, let's see how we get this one. Alright, time to find Otis and Carla. I hope we don't have a repeat of Monkey Island. Honestly, I don't want to repeat a Monkey Island. Neither today.
Wow, you actually got us a signed contract. Well, let's see. Yes. Yes. Good. Aha!
Carla, do you know what this means?
Not a clue. But look, it says cushy in the title.
All right then.
All right, Fleetwood, you got yourself a crew.
Alright. We have a crew. Now. Before I go over there, I want to see what this place is over here. What does it say? Meat hooks! Oh, I don't want to go see him right now. Wait, what the hell was that saying there? I see something here. I saw something there from... Oh. Hilly. Alright. This woman.
Hey, what's all this junk doing here, cluttering up my shipyard?
They react this way every time I open.
I need a ship.
I told you, you don't have the authority to...
Check this out.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this way, Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your ship.
Mrs. Marley. I'll overlook that one. Ah, automatic here. Oh. Sold.
This is the Dainty Lady.
It's pink.
You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details.
But it's pink.
Now, there are a couple of regulations that I'm required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers are to be worn by all crew and passengers at all times. Finally, this vehicle is to be used for official business only, so no joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand to be near you. Bye. Oh, and enjoy your voyages on the Dainty Lady.
I ain't complaining.
It's pink.
Alright, Mr. Cheese. Otis, Carla.
Is that the ship?
It doesn't look very seaworthy.
At least it doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys ready to go?
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me slap you, Otis.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Then we're off to Lucre Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Mr. Cheese, shouldn't we steer away from those dark, portentous clouds?
Nonsense, Captain. A little rain never hurt anyone.
Mommy!
Batten down
Drink for
the
silent
hatches.
run.
Shorten sail!
Clear the scuppers.
Get your hands off me!
Sorry, baby.
Aye, vey.
There you go, Mr. Marley. Lucre Island.
Ah, Lucre Town, the largest urban center in the Tri-Island area. Thanks, Mr. Cheese. Next time, you think we can get here with a little less drama?
Oh no. There's not going to be a next time, is there?
Better not be. Once was enough.
Okay, I'm going into town. You guys stay here and watch the ship.
Oh, sure. I see how it is. The captain gets to make all the decisions.
Well, that's kind of how it works, Otis, but... Let's see, gotta find the law offices. That's a bait shop. Definitely not legal stuff. Hall of Justice. No, Lucre Town. A nice fountain. Let's see.
That's a very aesthetically pleasing fountain, I think.
I would say it's aesthetically pleasing. Oh! Well, offices of what to do. Oh. Alright.
Excuse me, is this?
Come in. Come in.
Come in.
What can we do for you?
I was told you guys could help me.
Of course we can. What is it, wrongful dismemberment?
Hit and run dinghy accident?
Hurt your back while pillaging another ship?
No. I need you to see if you can save my house from being destroyed.
That doesn't sound very
Prestigious.
lucrative.
Did I mention that my house is the governor's mansion on Melee Island?
Governor's mansion, you say?
Yeah.
Well, that changes things. Nice use of the TM.
But you can't be the governor.
I'm here representing the Honorable Elaine Marley Threepwood, governor of the Tri-Island area. She's my wife.
Oh, I get it. He's joking about the wife thing.
And people think lawyers have no sense of humor.
You know, it's illegal to make such wrongful
And preposterous.
claims. Should we sue him?
How much money do you think he has?
I'm serious. We just got back from our honeymoon. 3 glorious months on the high seas. And returned to find the mansion under siege by a dastardly demolitionist.
Is this alleged demolitionist wealthy?
Yes, we could sue them. Put a lien on their catapult. File a writ of habeas maneus.
Wouldn't you rather go after the big bucks? If Elaine wins the election, she'll be a powerful person. And if the mansion is saved, she'll have someone to thank. And if that someone is you...
We would be given a lot of money. Earned, not given.
Think outside the juror's box, my esteemed colleagues. We could become the official lawyers for the Tri-Island area.
Yes.
Yes, the preferred legal team of the governor's office. What do you need from us, young fellow?
I don't know. You handled Grandpa Marley's estate, right?
Right. Right?
Right.
Did he have a plan for such a crisis?
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
But we'll get right on it. Right.
Right.
Okay, I'll wait.
Actually, this may take a while.
Legal
I
issues
see.
can be quite complicated.
And take a lot of research. Isn't there something else you could do for a while?
See the island.
Take in the sights.
I guess so.
Oh, hey, you might as well take this.
What is it?
It's a letter from Grandpa Marley.
It was supposed to be delivered after his granddaughter got married.
Alrighty.
This'll save us a trip. Now be gone. We have work to do.
Alrighty.
Let's see what it says. My dearest Elaine, if you are reading this, then you are married and I am dead. Now that you've finally settled down with a fearless pirate husband, it's time for you to claim the final pieces of your family's heritage. At the Lucre Island Municipal Bank, you'll find a safe deposit chest under my name. Among other things, the chest contains the deed to the Marley Mansion. Never lose sight of this deed. Furthermore, the chest also contains my wedding gifts to you. I'm sorry that I was unable to deliver them in person, but I go to my grave confident that you've chosen a man I would be proud to call grandson. Lastly, and most importantly, the chest contains the keys to the most terrifying secret in the Caribbean. A secret 10 times as terrifying as Big Whoop? The secret of the ultimate insult.
Oh boy.
If the unholy power of the ultimate insult ever found its way into the wrong hands, there's no telling what sorts of hex-spawn mischief could be unleashed upon our fun-loving pirate citizens. Guard these secrets with your life, and know that no matter where you are, your grandfather is watching over you. With all my love, Horatio Tokamata Marley. How sweet. P.S. If your deadbeat parents come around looking for a handout, tell them to take a long walk off a short gangplank.
Forget case law, we'll make it up.
Alright.
Where are my briefs?
I'll give them
That's an
personal injury.
If we knew where the
All
body
right.
was, we could order an exhumation.
Alright. Now we gotta find the bank. Oh! That way you know. It's right next door.
And just why not, young lady?
Bank policy, sir. I can't convert these traveler's checks because we've never heard of, what's his name?
Uh-oh.
Australia.
But you've honored them countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come through here lately, so we've had to tighten our policy. And if you ask me, these don't look real. Besides the funny name, there's a picture of a strange animal on here that has another one popping out of its belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
See? There you go. Kangaroo. Another funny name. It's funny to say, too. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Oh, Struth.
Oh.
I've got business to attend to, but I'll come back, and when I do, I want these honored.
Have a nice day, Mr. Mandrill.
You should switch to decaf.
Kangaroo. 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 Kangaroo.
Ugh, it's full of names and numbers and lots of math.
I think I'd be better off talking to the manager.
Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more. Nobody can do mental math anymore.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
Please speak with the teller.
but I just have a quick...
Please ask the teller. I'm very busy and she can probably assist you.
okay, Rumble.
Hi there.
Welcome to the Second Bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany. How may I help you?
What happened to the first Bank of Lucre?
Nothing. It was our public relations department's idea. They felt that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
You know, that does make sense in some ways.
I'd like to retrieve some items from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
I see. This is for Governor Marley. Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm her dashing husband.
Yep.
Not good enough.
Oh, well, there is this.
The seal.
Oh my. That will be fine, sir. Just a moment, Mr. Quidworth. There's a gentleman here to use the vault.
Yes? Well, everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish, sir.
Yep.
If you'll just follow me into the vault, we can open up your grandfather-in-law's safe deposit chest. Here it is, sir. The safe deposit chest of H.T. Marley, just as he left it over 20 years ago.
Wow, what an amazing collection of junk. Why would Grandpa Marley store garbage like this in a bank?
That Governor Marley was an eccentric old salt, wasn't he? We were all crushed when he disappeared off the face of the earth like he did. Anyway, well, I've got some loans to turn down. You just let me know when you're done here, and I'll come running.
Gee, thanks.
All right.
Well, I guess I better start looking for that deed to the governor's mansion so I can get home to Elaine. Let's see now. Hot water bottle, monkey pacifier, Grogaments, Jimmy Hoffa, do-it-yourself tattoo kit, bloody stiletto knife, bottomless mug.
Well, you really should have called me first. We have rules about leaving the vault unattended.
Gee, I'm sorry. I'll go back.
And I'll see if I can scrounge up a grog.
Wax lips. Ah, there it is.
Stick 'em up!
Yikes! Who are you supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No, you're not.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, Guybrush is much better looking than you are. And for another, the real Guybrush doesn't smell like anchovy halitosis. Ooh.
All right, mate, bucko. That's enough of that. Back away from the Marley heirlooms and be quick about it. Now, Mr. Threepwood, take a good long look at the last face you'll ever see.
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this.
Ah. Damn it.
Down on the floor!
Phew, this thing reeks.
I want all of it, and don't forget the loot behind the counter!
I can't use this.
Alright, put that in the inventory. Now, let's get that sword and that other sponge.
There's only one criminal more nefarious than me, and that's Pink Nose Pete!
Oh, that guy's being an arse. Come! Alright, now we got that. Alright.
Everybody freeze! This is a robbery!
Yeah, let's look in
There seems to be something inside. It's a music box. Hey, there's a bottle of fine grog behind this music box.
Don't be a hero!
Alright, now we got all that.
Just send out the hostages, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Never!
Alright, let's see here.
Everybody freeze! This is a robbery!
I broke the hinge off, but I broke the sword too.
Oh, good lord.
Come out with your hands up!
Well, the crack is too small.
Let's see.
That doesn't need a sponge.
Nobody leaves until I get all the loot and safe passage out of here!
Okay, let's try the broken sword first. Let's see.
The sword seems to be widening the crack a bit.
Let's see. Small sweet sponge.
Don't be a hero!
Alright, let's put that in here.
Nobody move! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty bank robber.
Alright, let's try this.
And free. So long, suckers. And remember, you've just been robbed by Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey, where'd he go?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Get him!
Ah!
You're under arrest, Mr. Threepwood. Right, down to the jailhouse with you.
This is not gonna settle out.
All right, you. Didn't your mum ever explain that bank robbery isn't nice?
It wasn't me, it was the no-nosed bandit.
Right, no-nosed bandit. Or perhaps it was the guy we caught red-handed. You! Although we haven't found the loot yet.
To find it with the real robber, so let me go and get cracking.
Detective work isn't my job. If you want to clear your name, you've got a few things to do.
Okay, what?
I need the perpetrator, I need proof he was at the scene of the crime, and I need proof that he committed the crime.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could just bribe you.
I'll ignore that, Threepwood. Around here, we do things by the book. Now, since this is your first offence, you'll be placed under house arrest.
I get to go back to the mansion and play with Timmy?
No, you are confined to Lucre Island. You are not permitted to leave until and unless you are cleared of the crime of bank robbery. To make sure you don't leave, you are required to wear the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I was wondering about that. It's rather uncomfortable. Can you loosen it?
Well, that wouldn't be the point then, would it? It gets a lot more uncomfortable if you try to leave the island.
At least I'm not in jail.
Alright, well, let's talk to this
Inspector?
Yes?
Bernard.
Just for the sake of argument, what would it take to prove my innocence?
Well, since you don't have an alibi, you'd have to turn the finger of blame towards the real culprit.
Great! How do I do that?
Off the top of my head, I can think of 3 things that would do the job. A. New evidence would have to surface linking the so-called real perpetrator to the crime. 2. The stolen bank loot would have to be recovered. And Z. The real criminal would have to be caught and brought to justice.
That should be a piece of cake for a pirate with a keen analytical mind like myself.
I'll keep your cell warm.
Well, I better get out there and prove my innocence.
Stay out of trouble.
No, that's the trick, isn't it? Alright. I'm gonna have to do this, so... Great! So now I've gotta prove my innocence. Oh boy. Stand the Sense and Sensibility, so I gotta find some things here. That damn mandrel. I'm not gonna talk to that manager yet. House of Prosthetics. That criminal I wouldn't be surprised if that was something. No. Let's see up here. Okay, nothing up here. So I'm gonna... Can I look in that bank window? I'm not doing so right now. Let's see what's over here. Once I find this sense... Oh! Here we are.
Hey, stop that!
Let's talk to this fool.
What's with all the spritzing, mate?
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities, where subtle fragrances from exotic lands transport you to worlds of romance and delight. My name is Hugo, and I am a licensed aromatherapist. first. Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes, colognes, or aftershaves?
You wouldn't happen to have seen a no-nosed pirate run by here with a sack of loot, would you?
No, but Hugo did see you run by here with a sack of loot.
I see.
When I ran by here with a sack of loot, which way was I going?
Towards the deepest forests of Lucre Island.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Smell you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
I think what we're gonna do here is,
I'll just take one.
Yeah. Now we got one of them.
Hey, stop that. It's a full bottle of perfume.
Alright. Now we have that one. On. We're gonna save it right here and continue our adventure next time as we try and clear Guy Rich's name. I mean, honestly, the no-nose man. Alrighty. As always, it's the Pirate Rich Kill here on YouTube. Rich Gen XS. We're inviting you to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other playthroughs I've done. I've played through the 3 previous games in this series, as well as some others from LucasArts. I'm also working my way through games with the name Call of Cthulhu in it, and I'm working on Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. I do a series of runs for the game of Monstrum. That's fun, isn't it? As well as I play, I've been working my way through the Myst series, currently working on Uru, Complete Chronicles, whatever you want to call it. Set between 4 and 5. And I'm also working my way through several Sierra games. I've taken a break from Gabriel Knight and switched to Shivers for the time being, as the second game came out. Not too long before this recording. And I'm also working my way through the Doom series, and all following the same protagonist. Doom guy, currently working on Final Doom. As always, take care. Have a good one. Me hearties, har 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 har.